Hey guys, Tick here. Welcome back to Feed the Beast. How's it going? Alright, so where we left off on our bees was that we were busy turning a good amount of them into goop. Which is what this bad boy's for. We've done quite well on that. Let me just get this. What I'm trying to do at the minute is get myself the industrious. It ain't going well, in all honesty. I've had some random combos come out of it. I've had these two iron drones. So that's been quite good. I'm using soul frames to try and jumpstart the mutation, and the oblivion frame to try and make sure that it always comes through inside to like half a minute or so. I still haven't laid out these machines. That's kind of lazy of me. This is going to be a kind of short episode. Yes. Look at this. Perfect. And there's another industrious there. No, not you. You can go, I don't want you. I definitely want you. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. So let's stick that in there. Let's go get ourselves some proven frames. Right, because we need those for the pollen. Do I have any proven frames left? The answer is a resounding nope. That is a shame. Right, let's head back to the lobby. And what we'll do is we'll grab some emeralds, because I think our friendly frame provider should be reset by now. Whoops. Let's just make sure that we're not gonna... No. Aha. Looking out the window, how nice. He's not. That is awful. What can I do? Because I want... Oh, I need to do that as well. Oh, so many things. I still haven't done the proper setting up of my piping because I'm lazy. Oh man. Brain, activate. Okay. We're pretty close to getting our walnut tree. I suppose what I'd like to talk about really is that coming up soonish, in the next couple of weeks for sure, there'll be a fairly significant change to the channel, and it's based on the direction I want the channel to go. I've had these first 150 videos or so, it's mostly been about me finding my feet, getting used to what I wanted to do recording-wise, and then getting ideas about what I actually wanted to do with my channel and how I'm going to get viewers, because that is ultimately what we want. We want lots of viewers to watch my videos and Firstly, I don't think that this particular channel is going to get that. I've been looking around and I don't think it gives a sort of look and feel or anything like that, because I've not been able to assign an identity to it. It's my channel, but it's lacking a theme, or, you know, something that sort of says, this is this channel, you should watch this. You know, it doesn't have anything to grab people with. Oh, look at that. 32 Oblivion frames here. Oh, it's fun, treated frames. So, there's some big changes coming up. And it's good that I'm doing it sort of now that I've got a decision, I've got an idea, I'm putting together all the stuff for it. So you're going to see, you know, proper intros for things, proper thumbnails. There's going to be a unifying theme between all my videos. You know, these are the things that are changing in order to, you know, make my channel better, because that's what it needs. It needs help. It needs me to do my part. Because I want to make good videos. And that in itself is actually... it's actually a lot more difficult than I thought. Oh, there's one alarm. To actually make really good videos. And that's not to say that I came into this, you know, completely blind, thinking, "Wow, this will be easy." No, that couldn't be further from the case. But when I started, I've been eating those. I didn't know how much I would really enjoy making videos. I made some previously, and yeah, they were right. They're not bad. I did come back and freaking completely forget about using the tools available to me to actually have my videos have a decent sound to them, but, you know, whoops. So, oh, fast work, okay. Don't want that one. So there is that. I really need to sort these bees out. What I need to do is pump them all through this thing. Look at this. It can't actually work in the nether because... why is it that it can't? Oh, because there's no day-night cycle. It's not nocturnal. and all embittered ones are actually nocturnal. Yeah. So, whoops. That was me playing around, trying to get my Sinister, which I'm still trying to get. It's not coming as fast as I would like. So it didn't go in as fast as the Industrious. Let's see if we've got any pollen yet. Look at that! Pollen! Ah, a friendly joint. Alright, so I got an iron nugget. And I got way more royal jelly than I need, but that's good. That's good because I need royal jelly for serums and stuff like that. Loads of combs. Yeah, friendly's really only concentrated on the sort of technical stuff. important, so hasn't really done any of the other bits. Just gonna So this is where I am going to be putting all my bees and the bee transformation equipment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a bunch of the apiarist chests. And each one is going to only pick up a certain type of bee, and so every time I get a new bee, I'll make sure that the chest is all set up to accept those bees. And that way, because I think I'm actually able to set the apiarist pipe for any bee right away. I should actually check that. If not, I can do some other stuff. I'm sure there's other ways for me to do it. If I move to the 152 Unleashed build, I could do the fuzzy logic from ME, and that's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about maybe moving to the other mod pack, because obviously it's newer and has more cool stuff in it, but I need to check with my host whether that's possible. Because even though I have access to ridiculously powerful servers, they're not actually for me. They're for my company's clients. So, can't really use those, which is a shame. So yeah, that's the other thing. The Unleashed pack has come out. There's also the new Direwolf 20 pack, and I need to speak to my host about possibly trying one of those packs, and I might restart the map. Not sure. I'm still kind of angling to join a server community. Every time I see a competition come up, I take a look, but I can understand that, you know, my videos won't really gain traction too much, because it's mostly just me playing Feed the Beast, and Feed the Beast is, even though it's kind of tired at the minute, it's still interesting to people, but it's a lot more interesting if you've got other people and you can play off of each other. And whilst I have a couple of friends here on this server, it's mostly for them just to see the pack, because they've never actually played with it before. And they don't really play all that often, and they certainly don't appear in my videos at all. So it's nothing against them or anything like that. It's just the way it goes, really. All right. I don't know why I keep doing that. I keep using that pick for that stuff. I really like the the rocky hive sitting there in the floor, and I'd love to actually fill the whole floor with that. But I think that would be classified as a pipe dream, because I'd have to go through and get them all. Well, okay, not necessarily a pipe dream, because I could actually go through and find the several hundred rocky hives that I'd need to make that look good. But that would take, you know, part of a lifetime. And I'd rather not take part of a lifetime. Let's see. I don't actually have very much else to talk to you about at the minute. I'm currently looking for another job. It's not that my current job is bad or anything like that. It's just that in the broad reality of things, it doesn't quite pay enough for me to meet all of my expenses, and I'm actually fairly bad when it comes to that kind of thing, because I shouldn't have this server up at all, because I quite literally can't actually afford it. But I have it up because this YouTube thing is something that I want to do and I want to make a success at, so I kind of have to make sacrifices. It's, you know, just one of those things. You just kind of have to go with it. What else? I was just trying to think if I actually had anything interesting to say. Come on, brain. Oh yeah. I tested it out on a creative world quickly, and my idea with the routers, or with the router, to pick the items that I want out of this, does work. What you can do is you can do it from anywhere in the world, actually, if you do it right. Basically, have a filter attached to an ender chest with some random combination on it. Have a ender pouch with that same combination. Then that filter pulls out whatever's in the ender chest, and you only ever put one item in it. That item gets pushed into an item router set to extract mode, and you extract into a chest attached to it on one side through directional, and then you pull the item out of that chest into the machine that you want it to go in. So in our case, centrifuges. Then it will pull out, if you set it up right, it will pull out a stack every time. So it drops the stack in, drops it into the chest, and then it goes to pull out another one, and it will keep doing that. So what you have to do is have a timer attached to another filter, and have that, a wooden pipe attached to a timer with a gate on it, attached to some red pipe wire, and you have that timer on, I think it's 2 seconds. I found worked okay, and have that pull the item out and stick it back in the ME system. I think that's how I did it. Now, that is slightly problematic in that it obviously implies that you have the item. The other idea I had was, if I have the item, I grab one, I put it in a router that's visible, and then let it just start pulling them out. Drops them into the chests, which then drops them into the centrifuges. Decent amount of propolis. Which is, yeah, that was the other idea. And I'm a little bit torn. I'm not sure which way I want to go with it just yet. Trying to think of what else there was. We're coming up on how quickly I was going to do this episode anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to call it there. I think there'll be a little bit more exciting and interesting stuff coming in the next episode. This one's a bit of a bummer, because there's so many things that I need to talk about and want to talk about, but I can't just yet because I've got nothing to show for them, and I hate that. So, this has been your Wednesday Feed the Beast show. Thanks for watching, guys. comment, like, and subscribe, even though there probably wasn't much to like or comment about in this video. And I will catch you next time, and hopefully I will have a little bit more news and possibly even something to show you. Maybe not until the Sunday episode, but Wednesday's episode will not be bees, it'll be something else. Alright, see you later.